Hi there, it's Chris here, and in this video we're going to go through the best air purifiers for smoke out there today. I've narrowed this list down to my absolute favorite 5, so no matter what you're looking for, there'll definitely be something on this list for you. So before we jump in, drop a like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be updated with new videos. Alright, as usual, I'm going to skip the fluff and jump right in. If you want to confirm my recommendations, go in the description and check out that list to ensure you get the best price. Alright, so the first one on the list is going to go to my personal favorite. It's the Germ Guardian 4-in-1 Air Purifier. So this isn't just an air purifier, it's like a bouncer for your lungs. It doesn't just filter air, it shows you who's boss, really. If you've ever cooked fish indoors and suddenly realized your home now smells like Poseidon's armpit, this thing might save your social life. With its activated charcoal filter, it sucks up nasty smells faster than your ex. Suck the joy out of holidays. Wildfire smoke, litter box funk, that weird mystery stank from your teenage son's gym bag, these are going to be gone. Key features: activated charcoal filter uses adsorption, which sounds like a typo, but it's actually some sciencey wizardry where charged charcoal traps airborne funk like it owes it money. UVC light filter kills airborne viruses and bacteria. It's like having a germicidal lightsaber in your living room. Covers up to 1,760 square feet. That's bigger than most apartments. Hell, you could purify a small cult compound with this. 3 fan speeds, low, medium, and holy hell, there's a curry cloud in the kitchen. Quiet operation, hums like a Zen monk, not silence, but you won't be yelling over it like it's a drunk uncle at a wedding either. Filter replacement indicator tells you when it's time to change the filter, kind of like a responsible roommate but without the passive aggressive notes. And sleek white design, looks clean, modern, and doesn't scream "I bought this during a pandemic panic spiral." Night light and timer as well, 8 hours shut off, night light's always on though. So if you sleep like a vampire, maybe stick this in the living room. So who's it for? Well, perfect for big households, pet owners, or anyone with a cooking style that could be legally classified as a biohazard. Also ideal for people with kids or compromised immune systems who want air that's fresher than a 90s boy band comeback. If you want to eliminate odors and obliterate germs without the machine looking like a medieval device from a dystopian future, this is your jam. The next one is my recommendation for the best budget option. It's the Levoit Compact Air Purifier. So if you want clean air but your wallet's tighter than your jeans after Thanksgiving dinner, this one might just be your new best mate. It's cheap, cheerful, and doesn't sound like a jet engine when it's on. This thing is quieter than a church mouse on Xanax, which makes it perfect for bedrooms, nurseries, or that weird little home office where you pretend to work while watching YouTube. Key features: 3-layer filter, like an onion, but instead of making you cry, it removes tiny airborne particles. Say goodbye to dust, PM 2.5, and whatever's been floating around since you opened your windows during pollen season. 3-speed fan, you won't notice much difference between high and low, but hey, at least it's trying, like that one kid in gym class who always came in last but still got a ribbon. Extremely quiet though, under 50 decibels, it hums along more softly than your ex, whispering, "It's not you, it's me." Ideal for light sleepers, babies, or anyone who's ever lost their mind over a ticking clock. Night light with 2 brightness levels, gives off a soft glow, perfect for people who are afraid of the dark but still want to pretend they're adults. Filter change indicator as well, lights up like your last Tinder date's red flags, but it's just a friendly reminder to switch up the filter. Press and hold the button for 3 seconds and boom, it is gone. Compact size as well, it's smaller than most handbags and doesn't look like you stole it from a hospital ward. So who's it for? Well, best for broke geniuses, students with suspicious dorm smells, or anyone who wants to dip a toe into the world of air purifying without selling a kidney. It won't tackle VOCs or double as a spaceship, but for the price, it's a damn solid choice to keep your air cleaner than your browser history. The next one is my recommendation for the best for large rooms. It's the Levoit Core 400S Smart Air Purifier. So if you've got a big ass room and even bigger ambitions for not breathing in microscopic death, this one is your tech-savvy guardian angel. This thing is so smart, it basically deserves a LinkedIn profile. It connects to your phone, obeys your voice like an obedient pet, and even tells you how crappy your air is before heroically fixing it. It's like if Alexa had a baby with a Dyson and raised it on kale and ambition. Key features: cleans up to 990 square feet. Technically, it's advertised for nearly 2,000, but it dominates at about 990. That's more than enough space for your living room, man cave, yoga studio, or whatever oversized space you cry in after you pay taxes. Smartphone app control, turn it on, set a timer, or whisper sweet nothings to it. or from your phone. Works with voice commands too, so now even your air purifier listens to you more than your kids. Real-time air quality monitor, built-in laser dust sensor, and PM 2.5 tracker tells you exactly how dirty your air is. Like a brutally honest friend who points out you've got food on your face, but in particle form. HEPA H13 Plus activated carbon filter sucks up allergens, pollutants, and VOCs like it's been personally wronged by them. Basically, it turns your air from truck stop bathroom to Scandinavian spa. Quiet operation at 24 to 52 decibels. On sleep mode, it's quieter than a fart in a church. You'll forget it's even on until your lungs start feeling suspiciously unviolated. Energy Star certified as well, cleans the air and doesn't nuke your electric bill. That's a win for you and your guilt-ridden conscience. So who's this one for? Well, ideal for tech nerds, open plan homes, or anyone trying to detox the air in a space the size of a small airport terminal. If you want a purifier that looks sleek, thinks smarter than most politicians, and doesn't sound like a hairdryer on meth, this is your air cleaning soulmate. The next one is my recommendation for the best small space option. It's the Levoit-Core 300S air purifier. So if your living space is smaller than your commitment issues, this one might be your perfect match. It's compact, smart, and has more filter personalities than a therapy group. Ideal for apartments, bedrooms, or glorified broom closets with dreams of being studios. And yes, it costs a bit more than you'd expect for its size, but so does that tiny bottle of fancy shampoo you keep buying for no reason. Key features: customizable filters, comes standard with a general filter, but you can swap in ones built for pet allergies, toxins, or smoke, like a Tinder profile, but for your sinuses. Cleans up to 219 square feet, perfect for bedrooms, home offices, or that weird room your cat thinks is its kingdom. App compatibility, control it from your phone like some kind of airbending wizard. Also helpful for when you're too lazy to get out of bed because your legs are asleep from doom scrolling. Auto mode and night mode as well. Auto mode kicks in when air quality dips, like a nosy neighbor who only shows up when there's drama. Night mode, quiet, dark, and discreet, just like the best crimes. 3-speed settings, easy to toggle whether you need a gentle breeze or a full-on air evacuation after someone microwaves fish, and ultra quiet at 28 to 45 decibels. At its loudest, it's basically the sound of your fridge judging your midnight snack choices. Low light emission though doesn't turn your room into a Vegas casino at night. Your circadian rhythm says thank you very much. So who's it for? Well, perfect for small space dwellers who still have big dreams of breathing air that isn't 20% dust and disappointment. Whether you've got pets, smoke, or just an irrational hatred of pollen, this compact powerhouse has your back and your lungs. The next one is my recommendation for the best design. It's the Dupre Bloom Air Purifier. So if you're the kind of person who wants their air purifier to also be a piece of modern art or a stylish side table that moonlights as a lung savior, this is your type of weird. This thing doesn't just clean your air, it walks into your living room like, yeah, I look like a vase, but I'll also suck up airborne despair. It's like Martha Stewart and a hazmat team got drunk and had a design baby. Key features: doubles as a planter or accent table. Finally, a machine that lets you grow a fern on top while filtering out whatever chemical crimes your roommate just unleashed in the kitchen. 12 color options plus 2 table finishes. You can customize it to match your vibe, whether you're going for Pinterest boho queen or minimalist who secretly owns 7 cats. 10 fan speeds with auto adjust. It senses the nastiness in your air and adjusts accordingly like a paranoid butler constantly checking for intruders. HEPA and activated carbon filter. The dual layer tag team scrubs your air cleaner than a monk's browser history. Great at catching pet hair, smoke, and that mystery funk you keep blaming on the dog. And quiet at just 10 to 50 decibels. At its lowest, it's as quiet as someone sneaking out of a one-night stand. At its loudest, it still won't drown out your serene nature sounds playlist. Easy setup and maintenance as well, no complicated apps or cursed user manuals, just plug it in, turn it on, and bask in your new chic, oxygen-rich lifestyle. Front panel light disappears as well, so it doesn't look like a HAL 9000 is judging your plant choices. So who's this one for? Well, perfect for design snobs, Instagram interior decorators, and people who say things like, this space really breathes. If you want something that filters the air without looking like a Wi-Fi router on steroids, this is ready to sit in your living room and quietly flex on every other appliance you own. Alright, so those are my recommendations. Hopefully there's something on that list for you, but if you have any questions, drop them down below, and if you found value in this video, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.